Exclusive. Senate President Lawal makes U-turn, sets appeal judgment declaring Machina as APC Yobe North candidate. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Lawal may succumb to pressures from some individuals within Yobe State Governor Mala Buni's government to appeal the judgment. Embattled Senate President Ahmad Lawal is set to file an appeal at the higher court to challenge the decision of a court which declared Bashir Machina as the authentic All Progressives Congress senatorial candidate of Yobe North. Sahara Reporters has learned Lawal has issued a statement after the initial court ruling which declared his purported June 9 senatorial primary election null and void, said he had accepted the court verdict and would not appeal the decision of a court. But in the dramatic twist of events, Lawal may succumb to pressures from some individuals within Yobe State Governor Mala Buni's government to appeal the judgment, even though many lawyers opined that his appeal was a waste of time. Sahara Reporters gathered that Lawal has the support of Yobe State Chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Mohammed Gadaka, the State Secretary of the party, Abubakar Bakabe, and the Chief of Staff to the Yobe State Governor, Abdullahi Yusuf. A competent source revealed to Sahara Reporters that Lawal initially did not buy the idea of appealing the judgment, but some individuals who see Makina as a threat to their political career had been mounting pressures on him to agree and go on with the appeal. The anti-Makina group, headed by the Chief of Staff to the Governor, who also headed the voided June 9 senatorial primary poll, is shopping for another lawyer to file the appeal as they are not satisfied with the performance of Ahmad Raji at the Federal High Court, the source revealed. There had been controversy over the All Progressive Congress Yobe North senatorial ticket. Makina won the primary election organized by the party in May 2022. Meanwhile, Lawal participated in the presidential primary election organized by the All Progressive Congress in June, but lost to former Lagos Governor Bola Tinubu. Makina was asked to step down for Lawal, but he insisted that he will not withdraw for the Senate president. Amid the controversy, the All Progressive Congress submitted its Senate president's name to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) as its senatorial candidate for Yobe North. Aggrieved, Makina instituted a suit asking the court to declare him as the authentic senatorial candidate of the All Progressive Congress for the 2023 election. In the judgment delivered 2 Wednesdays ago, Justice Fadimatu Aminu nullified the parallel primary election that produced Lawal on June 9, 2022. The judge also ordered that the All Progressive Congress to forward the name of Makina to INEC as the authentic winner of the primary held in May. Reacting in a statement, Makina described the judgment as a victory for justice, calling on all his supporters and indeed the people of Yobe North to remain peaceful and not to react in the face of any provocation. He further declared the judgment as no victor, no vanquished, and called for an immediate reconciliation among the two groups that exist within the party in Yobe North. Now, I don't know they're still on this issue. Sincerely, I did not know that they are still on this issue. See, you cannot eat your cake and have it. So is it you cannot have your cake and eat it? You can't eat your cake and still have it now. Let me just use the layman, the Nigerian version of it, because I know that you cannot have your cake and eat it. The thing is, first of all, he is a Senate president, right? In tenor, don't they finish? We as Nigerian, I don't see what Lawal do Shubon. You cannot tell me now to speak, how this is the Senate president, how was he helping? I go tell you, say we no feel them. Whether we get Senate president, I feel it. We did not even feel it at all. Because everything the executive brought, he just signed. They want to borrow money, you just sign. And you're signing and you're not keeping up and making sure you're not checkmating the excesses of the executive. And that is what I've said it before. That is what the three arms of government exist for. The executive, legislature, and judicial exist to checkmate the excesses of one another. It does not mean you're not going to, how do I put it now? It does not mean you're not going to function. You will function on your own. You do your things yourself. They don't interfere. But when it comes to when you don't overstep your boundaries now, like the executive, I feel till date, not that I feel, I know that they overstepped its boundaries when it comes to this Baron issue. I mean, the Senate, the legislature, which Lawal is the head, was not doing enough. Now, you are a Senate president, and you picked the presidential form, right? And then I'm asking myself, only you won't be president, only you still won't be senator. Habamana. I know my problem with all these people that stay in power, they don't do anything. They don't do anything. Now, you contested for primary election, which it was obvious for you. I want to believe that you knew that it was as crystal clear as can be. You just want to go blow that money, make it be say you try. That aside. And then you came out, you lost, and you're expecting somebody. You're telling somebody, hey, don't worry. If I did this one, I did not work. I will come back. Uncle, how you? Waiting happen only you. When they do politics, they call your name. Now, to me, I feel this particular Machina man now, this Machina, the people of Yobe North has given him their go-ahead. Brother, don't worry, we'll vote for you. And then, all of a sudden, if there is an overturn now, if the courts now, they go and maybe, just maybe, the courts can say, okay, we'll make Makina step down. If you reach there, you will be saying maybe they keep up. If you reach there on that particular day, maybe Namakina you vote for, and Namakina don't concern himself to you. You go just there, you go there shocked now. So it don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. True. The people who advised him not to go for that suit, they really love Lawal. They love him. They love him because at the end of the day, it might be a total waste of time, just like they said. Okay, how I wish I was a lawyer, I would have joined Lawal squad, make easy money. It's not easy now because it depends on the judgment. Yes, now that is why I'm saying make easy money, because he knows that Lawal will fail. The man does not have shame, neither does he have integrity. This is someone who is synonymous with failure. My God. Let him appear now. Does he feel that the Senate seat is his birthright? Loan specialist. This country is in this mess today is because of him. This is somebody who doesn't know the duties of his office. Imagine, even before he was sworn in as the Senate president, he said, and I quote, whatever the president requests will be granted. What a foolishness from someone who claims to be a former university lecturer. Really? No, it can't be. A former university lecturer where? Abu Zaria.